Hey folks, good morning. So, second day with the Picanto GT Line, and I want to show you something. Listen to this. So now I'm talking normally, right? Now listen to this. That's the level of NVH in this car. It's quite amazing actually, because it's really loud out there on the highway. It's pretty loud outside, and then I put the windows up and they slot in and seal you in very nicely. So yeah, second day with the car, quite impressive for an entry-level car. Found out earlier that it's gone up to almost 60,000. Yeah, well, I did mention the price was about 57,888. So yeah, I guess on the road it'd be about 60,000. Now that's quite a hunk of chunk of dough, as I like to say, for an entry-level car. And also found out, thanks to some of the viewers, that the that little knocking sound I'm hearing at the back is some kind of strap that's gotten loose, and I got to go and secure it. Of course, I forgot to do it before I drove off. I'm actually heading off to Sepang right now for an event, so perfect opportunity to drive this car a little bit more. The yesterday I actually drove this car to Seremban to go pick something up. That's a topic of another video. Yeah, it's still there. That's a topic of another video. But on the highway, and when the traffic was clear, I was pretty amazed at what this 1.2 16-valve 4-cylinder could do actually. I mean, 83 bhp, you don't expect much. 122 newton meters of torque. Sorry about the 140, I don't know where 140 came from. I must have been thinking about another car. But yeah, it's 122 newton meters of torque and 83 bhp. But it's very good. It's very usable. Now, it got me nefariously thinking about how this car would be with a 5-speed or 6-speed manual gearbox. Do you remember the Suzuki Swift Sport with the 6-speed manual? Yeah, so I was thinking that this could be quite nice actually for something like that. Still liking the sunroof a lot. You can actually open up the sunroof pretty big. I'll show it to you now. You see? And then you get all this noise permeating the cabin, so I gotta say the cabin insulation on this car is pretty amazing for a small car. I'll leave that open for a while. But yeah, first impressions yesterday were very favorable. I enjoyed driving this car. It was pretty nice. And today I'm going to drive it a little bit more. So yeah, Seremban yesterday, Sepang now, and I think Bobby wants to do a Genting run with this car, which might be quite interesting to see how this car handles Genting. Now, don't forget, it's an entry-level car that's been tuned for city commuting, which means it's tuned for comfort. Even the gearbox is tuned for rather urgent acceleration on start, and then after that it just tapers off. And you know how I don't like to say how fast I could go, right, in a car like this, but let's just put it this way, okay? 160 was easy. Yeah, so I've done it. You know this car can do 160. Now you don't have to do it. See, it's a service I provide, you know. So yeah, you know this car can do 160 very easily. You don't have to do it yourself. Yeah, legal highway cruising speeds, lovely. So now I'm cruising at 80 and just puttering along. Put my foot down and the car will still drop a gear and accelerate. One good thing about this gearbox is that once it's in 4th gear, if you just sneak it over to the left like that, it drops a gear, gives you instant acceleration. You can overtake. This is after the danger zone, and put it back into D and just cruise along, really. So as far as a city daily commuter is concerned, this is one of the best value for money propositions out there actually. There's so much kit. 6 airbags. I forgot there are actually airbags in the seat. Yeah, side bolster airbags. So if you get T-boned, this airbag pops out and protects your rib cage and torso. Airbags in the pillar. Was it here? No, sorry. Airbags in the steering wheel, in the front. And a lot of people were asking about this excuse me, this thing here that's rattling on the dashboard. What the heck is it? Well, yeah, it is a GPS tracker. According to Naza Kia, all their cars now have to have these trackers for security reasons, just in case it gets stolen, just in case I try to run across over to Thailand and sell the car. Of course I can't do that. There's no way I could do that. But yeah, so basically now Kia knows where I live. So any stalkers in there, I'll be watching out for you. But yeah, this is a fun car. It's really nice to drive. The brakes are good. I just decelerated from 120 right down to standstill. This is scary. Yeah, no warning. The traffic just backed up. So the brakes are very good. I would say the brakes are actually too good for this car. These brakes belong in maybe a slightly bigger car. You know how car manufacturers like to do that, right? For example, the new Proton Saga is already using Proton Persona brakes. So imagine brakes meant for a bigger car in a smaller car. Yeah, they work quite well. Maybe a little bit too well, but thus far it's been very, very impressive. In my first impression video, I didn't go much into the technicalities of it, but you know what? I'm not a brochure. You can find all that online, really. This is more about the driving feel, the driving experience, what it's like, and I gotta say, it's pretty damn good. I'm very well insulated. I love this sunroof, which slides all the way to the back. That's probably the unique selling point of this car. The sunroof. Yep, it's an entry-level car. There are a multitude of entry-level cars you can get out there. Myvis, Asias, what else? What else is there? The aforementioned Saga, Iris. So many to choose from. So what Kia have done have made the ownership proposition for an entry-level car. They've raised the bar just a little bit. Actually, no, they've raised it quite a lot. For the amount of kit you're getting with this car, it's a very good deal. And thankfully, like I said yesterday, no CVT gearbox. Very nice. Well worth checking out. Like I said, I'm not telling you to go buy this car if you're looking for a first car or maybe a third family car or something just to keep at home and use for your grocery shop runs and stuff like that. I'm not telling you to go and buy it, but do go check it out. Put it on your short list. It belongs on your short list. It deserves to be on your short list. Lots of comments about how this car actually is like to live with, and I think most of them are favorable, quite favorable. Of course, fender bender. That's why everybody's just slowed down. It's just a car broken down, folks. It's not an accident. You don't have to stop and look. Yep. So yeah, only on really hard acceleration does it get a little bit loud, but by and large, cruising, very nice, very nice, very happy. Very impressed with this car. Yes, it's plastic. There's plastic everywhere. You can't get away from that because don't forget, new cars have to be recyclable up to a certain percentage. So yeah, they're using recyclable materials, not recycled materials. Okay, there's a difference between using recycled materials and recyclable materials. Okay, so this is not made from old Coca-Cola bottles or anything. Don't worry about that. You know, although it's tuned for comfort, the handling is very good. It really is nice. It's soaking up the undulations, it's soaking up the bumps. I can make rapid changes, automatic wipers, automatic lights, reverse camera with grid lines. I mean, wow. This is like C-segment features in an A-segment car. Really. Remember how Honda Malaysia said the Civic is a C-segment car with D-segment features? Well, this is a A-segment car with C-segment features. Very cool. Hey, I said that all without flubbing it. Must be the coffee this morning. It's extra strong. So, okay, anyway, just thought I'd do a very quick video while I'm on my way to Sepang now for a Michelin bike event. And hope you've enjoyed it. There'll be more to come. I've got an intern. First time in my life I'm actually getting an intern. And he's been watching my videos, and he knows I do one take, one cut, no editing, off the cuff, unscripted type videos. He wants to try his hand at editing my videos for me, and you know, it's part of his curriculum. He's majoring in motoring journalism. Actually, no, I made that up. He's majoring in journalism, not strictly motoring. So he's joining the Evo team for 3 months or so to get some practical experience. I'm just nice. I mean, seriously nice. No problems at all insofar as handling is concerned. Wow. Well done, Kia. Oops, sorry, wrong lane. But yeah, so he's gonna try and edit some of my videos with me. I'm very curious to see what he can do. We're gonna shoot some B-roll stuff later, and see, that concept of B-rolling is alien to me because I use everything I shoot. What I shoot is what I upload. So post-production is a I don't do post-productions. In fact, this one is just gonna be uploaded on the way to Sepang later. We'll see how that goes. Tell me if you like it, and if you like it, maybe I'll continue. If you're impartial to it, then I'll do both. If you hate it, then I'll just do my one-take videos. But most important thing is that you guys and gals are here with me. Very, very happy about that. And yeah, so let's see how that goes. Oh, by the way, the e-tag is working really well. This is the new variant of the smart tag. So far, so good. No issues at all. I'm still skeptical about the RFID system. I've heard too many horror stories about it. You go too fast, it doesn't pick it up. You go too slow, it doesn't pick it up. It rains. Tell me in the comments, are you using RFID? How's it been working out for you? Have you been stuck? Have you held up people? Have people cursed and sworn at you because you held them up? If it's working for you, that's great. If it's not, then let me know in the comments what's happened. Okay. I'm still happy with the smart tag and my touch and go cards. I mean, if the smart tag doesn't work, usually the smart tag lane has a touch and go reader, so you can just pull out your touch and go and you're on your way. I heard you can't do that with RFID. The barrier will not go up until it reads your RFID, which is kind of scary. But yeah, so let me know in the comments if you're using RFID. I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you guys and gals who have been using RFID. Has it been working out for you? See how loud it is outside, and then when I put up the window, different world. Amazing. Really like this. Yeah, so okay, till the next video. I don't want to prattle on too much, but stay tuned for more on this what am I driving? The Picanto. You know why? Because I looked in the mirror and there's a new Iris tailgating me. A lot of Myvies and Iris come a-calling because not to race, but they want to see the car, because the GT Line Picanto is a bit of a unicorn right now. I don't think they've sold that many. But yeah, so a lot of Iris and Myvies come have a look. They come a bit too close, but it's fine. I mean, they just want to have a look. It's okay. Nobody's cucok my belakang just yet. I know it sounds really bad, but nobody's come and tailgated me for oh shit, sorry, it wasn't an Iris, it was a Persona. It was a cop Persona. It's a good thing I didn't accelerate. It's a good thing I didn't you know. Right, okay, so I'll talk to you all again soon. Take care, bye bye. Okay, I didn't stop. I paused. And this is what it's like on legal highway speed limits. You sneak it back into D, and it still holds the gear for a while. So that's very cool. And I'm above legal highway speed limits now, and the car is still really nice. So yeah, even at it's gone up to 5,500 RPM now. So even after 120, you can still sneak down to third gear and accelerate. And that's good. That keeps you out of the danger zone. Very nice. So yeah, quite impressed with this car actually. Good value for money. And it handles pretty well too. Nice. Okay, sorry, just a little bit more. Hey folks, so okay, the Picanto, I will be doing a lot more later, but in the meantime, so thus far it's been very impressive. That's Chiang over there, and he's the guy that's gonna help me do some post-production on my videos. So let's see how that works out. Yeah, in the meantime, take care, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.